Okay, I think we're back. Let's try this one. Hi Yana, what is all the weirdness? I was having technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Ooh, Pixels. Hi Nif. Hi Kaz. Hi Dawn. Yeah, I was having technical difficulties. I don't usually stream straight from YouTube, and I thought I would do it just for quickness, and that's what you get for trying to do something out of quickness instead of doing it the usual way. So hope everything is okay now. Just out in the rain in the garden. We don't have any rain here yet.
We have had rain.
Right now. Right now though. It's raining where Nif is right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's our night rain.
Hi Ada. I'm going to go to the doctor's in an hour. No worries, Dawn. Hello Sue. Hello Angela. Hello Shah. Yeah, that one was weird. LOL. Dawn says hi Steve.
Hi Dawn.
Right, I'm going to move the camera slightly so I don't headbutt it when I try and colour this. This, I just wanted something easy to colour, as I'm not feeling my best. This is Animals Mystery Colour by Numbers. And apparently there's 50 different ones in here. Some are horizontal, some are vertical. They all have different colour palettes from what I can see. Yeah, some have more than others. This paper, even though it's Amazon paper, and I'm usually fine with Amazon paper, this one, the markers are bleeding outside of the lines a bit, but I'm like, you know what, I don't care, because it's just easy colouring. Have a short shift from 5 till 9 this evening, trying to bank some extra for property taxes, no worries. Oh, thank you Dawn, I'll be fine. How is everybody? Well, so many of you here already. Welcome in everyone. I still feel like I need to move this. Hopefully you can see that okay. Just because the numbers are so small, I need to get like right down to it. Did the hairdresser sort that out, Steve?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said, oh, no problem, I can see what you mean.
I started this a little while ago. About 1 o'clock I think I started this. And was trying to do it on my lap on the sofa, which never works well because I can't colour very well on my lap. And then I was like, I'm going to go and sit at the desk. And then as soon as I got to the desk, I was like, I want to stream. And here I am. Answers on a postcard of what you think it is. I have no idea at the minute. Hi Audrey. I afternoon, Zoe, Steve, Miss Meadow, and everyone in chat. Good afternoon, Audrey.
Good afternoon, Audrey.
We love your streams. Oh, thank you, Sue. Colour or paint? Time for a bit. Wow, good to see you. Good to see you, Audrey. I miss you so much. Ah, all I've done this month. Oops, don't delete that. All I've done. Hang on. All I'm doing this month so far are easy pages, mostly bold and easy, and colour by number. This month has been a lot. Yeah. Taking it easy after a small op yesterday. I hope it all went well, Audrey. Fun to set off someone's car alarm. Oh dear. It's a colouring page. It is indeed. Woohoo, I can see you today, Dawn, says Audrey. Yes, answers on a postcard. What animal do you think this is? Because I am still unsure at the minute. The winner gets the prize of being correct. And that is all I can offer. Okay, there's another big section of ones. Do you want to go and colour with Shirley for a bit, Steve?
No.
No?
We're going in 15.
Is Shirley out?
Yeah. It's rather loud up there.
Is it? How many of them are out?
Nick, Nikki, Colleen, and Shirley.
Hmm. I don't know whether this is some kind of like head coming down here to a nose or something. I can't see anything yet. These files are driving me nuts, so many of them this year. Oh gosh. It did, all good. Nice to hear that, Audrey. I'm gonna guess some kind of bird. Audrey thinks a rabbit. Kaz thinks a horse. Niv says, Muffin's rubbing her wet doggy self on me, send help. Hi Atlanta. Good to see you back, Zoe. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm here for, but I'm here for a bit. Been squally showers here, sunshine for the minute. That has to be an Scottish word. Squally. That's okay, I have a doctor's appointment in 44 minutes anyway. Steve's been busy today, haven't you? He's tidied the whole flat. Well, mostly the bedroom. The bedroom was a bit messy, so he's tidied that up and done bun. I've been on the couch not feeling 100% still. And then we had our scheme manager come and see us for like our 6-month. They do like a review, quarterly review or whatever it is. Is it quarterly? 6-monthly review? I don't know, one of the two. And we had to report some cracks that we've discovered both in the bedroom, and then Steve found some this morning in the kitchen. And now some of the other flats on this block where people have sadly passed away, those flats haven't been like opened up to new people coming in yet because of people needing to come and take a look at them because of the cracks in there too, so possible subsidence of the building. So the scheme manager's taken pictures of our cracks, and is getting them to come and take a look at it, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Steve's in La La Land.
Yeah, somebody will look at it, she's reporting it to the manager.
Do you want to put me on TV so you can chat to people? I think he's annoyed with me, guys. He was watching an episode of something and I was like, I really feel like streaming. I didn't mean to like stop you watching it. I was meaning after you finished watching that episode, but I turned it off and went out anyway, so I jumped on. I think it's a nautical word, Zoe. I posted about that on my wall. People were having a hard time finding me, so I chose a handle all my own. Audrey, someone else had ambient landscapes, and it's why people couldn't find me, so I solved the problem. Is the whole block managed by the same company, or did you say city manager? No, the whole building's owned by the same landlords. It was our scheme manager, so like the building's warden basically, but she goes under the title scheme manager. There you go, guys. I'm now on the TV if you want to say hello to Steve and he can chat along with you. The rabbit is good, thank you, Dawn. We had a little cuddle this morning while Steve was cleaning her out.
Hi, Yana. Hi, Kaz.
Looks like a rabbit. How do you guys see a rabbit? Are you thinking these are the ears? This may be the eye? I don't know. Atlanta.
Oh, it's that. Yes.
He's like, who's ambient again? It's Atlanta.
Sorry, it's my memory.
It's alright, I do the same. I'm like, please remind me of your name. It's hard to remember everyone.
Sorry, my brain is...
Got it. Very different words from the US, yeah. Rabbit's good. We have property manager and residential maintenance. My eyes would go psychotic with all those teeny tiny squares. Yeah, these are actually bigger than the normal ones that I do. Where are the normal ones I do? these two here. Ooh. Wheels, that's because you put that there. There. I couldn't move my wheels now. Yeah, this is the easier one of the two. So if I'm wanting something a bit more simpler, I turn to this one. This is Circulism Art Book, Colour by Number, A Stroll with Nature by Eclipse AJ Cornell. And I've been doing them from the back, going forward.
She did, that's what it is. She's changed something in her name.
Yeah.
That's what threw me.
She's still Atlanta though.
Yeah, but it threw me.
I saw ambient and I see ambient and go Atlanta. Yes, I changed my name. Mine too, Yana. Melpa Mini is as small as I can go. Hi Paulina, welcome. Actually bought and returned a mosaic book by Satch and Satch David because the little squares were so small. Bless you. Making me want to get out my pixel book. Go for it, Nif. So yeah, this is the easier book of the two. I've done a few pages in that one. And then this is the more complicated of the two. This one does make my eyes go funny after a little while. They all merge into one. You can't see them. But these ones I'm going front to back, but I do like how the pictures come out. We've got bear, got peacock, I think it's a peacock. Got guinea pig, capybara, something or another. I like this one, the bird, the raven. And that's all I've done in that one. But yeah, these ones are definitely easier to see. Thank you, Dawn. What I don't like, I don't know whether I'm trying not to show my head, but what I don't like is when you think you've found everything and then right at the end there's loads of random ones you've missed. And you have to keep changing your pen. Like one square here, one square here. And I also don't like when they put I's and L's next to the ones, because that boggles my eyes. And I'm like, oh. I've gone over one or two somewhere that were I's instead of ones. Can't remember where now. There's a couple of number ones there. See that one there, that's an I, and I went over that with a number 1. Shouldn't make too much difference to the overall picture, having 1 or 2 pixels out of place. Yeah, that makes my eyes funny when there is no colour. Yeah. Wow, rabbit. Need to decide what book to work in next. I have 11 on my to be coloured shelf, but in all honesty, I just want to work in Japanese Jardin. Go for it. If that's what you're drawn to at the moment, Yana, that's what you want to colour. That's the great thing about colouring. There's no rules. You can colour what you want when you want. Just scanning for any more number ones before I put my pen down. Okay, so I was going with the random pens that I have in this pencil case for my other set of colour by numbers, but now I kind of want to go like fill in this gap here. So J is cobalt blue. Specific. What colour is cobalt blue? It's darker blue, isn't it? This one is B683. So that's the one I used. I would say a cobalt blue is something more like this. This one's called cobalt blue. Let's go with that one. B659. True, but I have other books I want to colour in as well. I try to rotate working my books as I love them all. Yeah. I'm struggling with a normal page today. Eyes not focusing through these new glasses. No idea why. I've even moved my desk in front of the window to get natural light. Oh dear. Are they new glasses, Audrey?
Are they brand new?
Yeah, it says through these new glasses.
Yeah.
Maybe get them checked.
No, she needs to
Or adjust.
break them in, yeah. Go back to your old ones.
It's like making Tetris shapes. Need that bit a bit more powerful. I'm really hot. J. There's no more J's there. Leave that one there for a minute. I will do J's elsewhere. I just want to fill in bits and bobs. E. E is purple. When I think purple, I think of this colour. V558. These are E's. They're all E's. It's nice to fill in some of the white. Give it a few days, Audrey, if not go back to where you got them from. Yeah. Sometimes they can take a bit to adjust, can't they? Wait. Okay, and then those are all A's, which is pink. Do we want to go for a vibrant pink? I like mineral violet as a pink. Maybe medium pink, RV194. I think that's one of the ones. Lives in this set. The name rings a bell. Yeah. Took a visual inventory of the flower gardens, and all are in serious need of cutting background covers. They are creeping into the flower beds. Weeds are relentless due to being in the trees / creek. Hey. Okay, that's that bit filled in. What have we got all here? These are number 5s, which is orange. YR792 is called orange. I saw 4 likes, including mine, coming into chat. We need more thumbs up, please. Oh, bless you, Shah. Alright, number 5s. Go away, fly. Go away, fly. Too late, you're dead. Sorry if that offends anyone, but I told him to go away twice and he didn't, so now he's dead. What was number 4? What's number 4? Yellow orange. This book is, oh, it looks like a rainbow. This book is Mystery Colour by Number Animals. LOL. Don't mess with Zoe. I'm like, Miss Zoe? What? Don't mess with Zoe. No, splat, you're dead. You're given a couple of warnings. If you don't disappear, you're dead. Bit like in Call of Duty. Though in that, I'm just like, I see and shoot. It's me or them. This is a large block here as well. Oh, that goes along there. Wow. Okay, then this goes up here. There's a number 6 I've missed. Let's grab that. Number 6 is red. Steve got that? Question mark? Oh, Steve got that? Don't mess with your girl. LOL.
I know that.
Oh, there's a number 6 up here too. That breeze is nice coming through the window.
Hi, Mimi.
Hey, Mimi. Oops, that's a T. Okay, sorted. Sorry I'm messing with the camera, I'm just trying to be able to fit under it. How are you today, Mimi? Right, where was the other number 6? That's there. Let's grab that while I see it. There's a number 5 there as well. Any clues yet as to what it is? I can see it better like if I'm looking at my live stream picture than obviously being right on top of it. But I still can't guess what it is. Can you see it on the TV? What it is? Hi Jeanette, welcome, welcome. I tried my old pair, nope, even worse than the new ones. They aren't that new, had them since May, maybe because of having a general anaesthetic. Yeah, it could be. I'm doing alright. How are y'all? How's the heat? Any better? Yeah, I think we're in the low 20s. Yeah, so more manageable, but I'm still obviously having hot sweats because, you know, perimenopause and all that, but that's what I was trying to figure out. I have no idea. Maybe a fish, maybe an antelope. Oops, that isn't A. What book is it? It is Mystery Colour by Number Animals. They're 3mm squares. It doesn't have an artist on it. I just got it for easy colouring. I think I saw it advertised on Instagram or something. What is that that's sticky on the back of my book? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't have an artist at all. Gives you a colour palette here, but nah. Oh my god, look at that squirrel. Oh, what, on the back? Yeah. Why are you holding it for review, YouTube? It is an animal? Yes, it is an animal. Audrey, I wear glasses too, and sometimes I have to take them off to see things up close. Jeanette is embroidering towels with my grandchildren taking turns on my lap. Oh, that's so cute. So it's an animal, yes. His expression is so cute, yeah. Amazing, you can see the difference between the wet and the dry. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh, hi butterflies, welcome. Why are the colours on the back of the book and not on the pages themselves? They're here as well, on the back. So this is for this one. But it also gives you like a key at the front here. If you want to, you know, have set ones. Zoe, I didn't know you were old enough to go into perimenopause. I started last year when I was 39. You look so young. Thank you. I am 40. Just been lurking, sorting dinner, going to join you and get out my pixel book. Yay! How long do you video for art? What, my live streams, they vary depending on, usually they're like 2 hours, but you know, I have done like a 4-hour live stream, I've done 3 hours. It just varies on how I'm feeling. And obviously I have Steve behind me. What you just coloured looks like the tail of a fish. Does it? I need to put this chap down again so I can see the picture. I love that they keep you guessing until the very end. And you're like, oh, now I know what it is. Just wondering, I'm getting busy here. I want to hopefully come back. No worries, Shah. There are no spoilers in the back like cachette books. Nope. Oh, there are. There are, but I don't want to know. I like guessing. There are spoilers. I didn't even look at the back of the book, Audrey. I'm going to play with some art supplies. A comeback. I had a 30-day menopause at 43, no hot flashes, night sweats, etc. It was like everything just switched off. Yay me, you're so lucky, Anna. But then I think that I'm lucky in a way because I've not had any other women's stuff. You know, I've never had periods or anything like that. So I'm lucky in that respect. So now I'm just paying for it by my hormones being all over the place with perimenopause. Yay! Take care, everyone. Back soon. No worries, Shah. See you soon. The closest I have is Mystery Circles Happy Valentine colour bundle. But go for it, Atlanta. Mine was 45 and no symptoms. I'm just constantly, as Steve calls me, a furnace. I'm boiling. That may be me at 51, however it's probably due to a procedure and medication. I mean, why don't they have colours and not just words, like Disney shows the colour and number? I ask because I'm a very visual person, so I like knowing what the colours look like. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sorry, I can't help you further. I don't know. Few bits and bobs there, random ones. Dee. Okay, I'm going to come back to 5, so I'm going to fill in this section here. There might be a colour key on the back cover. Yes, there is. There you go. See these people? Honestly, more brainy than me. There is a key here. There you go. So a good point. I had to have a procedure for women's stuff in June. I think my mum had a hysterectomy. I can't remember what for. Why do you usually have a hysterectomy? Did she have a hysterectomy? I think she did. I can't remember. I may have completely just made that up. I'm the opposite. I'm always cold. Like on a night time, Steve's legs are usually quite cold, and I'm there just like all over him, just like, and he's like, get off, and I'm like, no, you're so cold. I have no idea if I went through peri or not. My first sign was my extreme mood swings. Why not, Steve? extreme. Like, wanted to punch things extreme. Yeah. I was just so angry and depressed and anxious and upset and yeah, all of it. Now I'm medicated, obviously, for my anxiety, and still have my up and down days. Today's a bit of a meh day, but the anger's gone. It's there sometimes, but it's mainly gone. Is it being hot, the symptoms, Zoe? There's lots of symptoms of perimenopause. Lots and lots. Right, I was putting that colour down, wasn't I? Number 4's yellow orange. If we look at the key on the back, yellow orange, it's pretty much a yellow orange, yeah. I might go for this one. See, I class a yellow orange as something like that. I'm going to go for that. YR616.
Somebody else just said, is that you?
YR616 might be in here. Having the colours would increase print pricing, yeah. There might be a colour key on the back cover, there is. And one fruit, so I'm colouring a full page, nice Dawn. I also have Quirkles and some Colour Quest, which are like Mosaic Colour Quest. I think I have a Colour Quest, it has a lion on the cover. I've not done one of those in ages. Everyone is different. Atlanta and your OBGYN should go over it all with you if you haven't. The freezer section of the supermarket will become a place you'll want to spend quality time. I figured out how come so many women hang out there when I hit menopause. Yeah. It's like, honestly, through the summer it's been like, oh my gosh, this shop has great air conditioning. And then we'll go in another shop, it's like, oh, this one doesn't have any. Out comes my fan. I'm walking around, my fan died because I'd used it, and Nif passed me her fan. She was like, here. I was like, thank you. You, Athena, I'm taking a preventative estrogen blocker. Does anyone have the book Reveries, A Wonderland of Dreamscapes and Nightmares to Colour by Mimi Kanan? No, I don't. If I saw a cover, I'd probably recognise it. See, and that's hard to detect mood swings if one already has a mood disorder for which I am medicated. Depression, yeah. It was quite easy to spot mine. Because usually I'm like this, I'm kind of, you know, chirpy, chatty, happy-go-lucky. And I was just screaming and wanting to kill people. And just so like crying all the time. Is that you, Atlanta? There are a lot of perimenopause and menopause colouring books on Book Outlet now. Still feels taboo to talk about, especially in public. No, it needs to be discussed more so people know what to look out for. Yes, Mimi, I changed land to colour. Blah blah blah. Guess you could also colour the squares in with your shades to have the ones you have. Yeah. Muffin is dribbling again. Okay, Atlanta, sorry. So it's a creepy little book, didn't realise what I was getting. You'll save on the heat in the winter at least. We don't really put our heating on in here anyway. Like on the coldest of cold mornings, we'll pop it on for an hour just to warm it through. But because like upstairs has his heating on full, and when we had a neighbour they had their heating on full, we don't need heating. This place is so insulated. Gen X is the first gen to talk about perimenopause and menopause in public. I am actually not Gen X. Steve is Gen X, aren't you? I am a millennial. She just dribbled on Trinket, oh no. Zoe, do you ever run out of markers? I do. I have a marker graveyard. Bear in mind that I've had my Ohuhus for like 3 years, maybe 4. These are the only ones that have died. And I've had them 3-4 years. So, that is my marker graveyard. They go in here. I know, Zoe, you are a millennial. I'm just old. No, you're not. Sorry, I disappeared. Family came over a sec. No worries, Ada. I'm a boomer and we talked about all that stuff all the time. I think it depends on how open you are as a person. Like, some people are ashamed of it. Some people are like, you know, it's part of life. Mind-blowing, that's not how I was raised. Yeah, I'm a boomer as well. Right, number 4's yellow, orange. Let's do some more colouring. Need to outline first. You are Audrey, I thought you were my age. Being an old hippie, nothing much are off limits yet. Had mine a long time. What, your markers? I think it's good too, because the sufferer isn't the only one affected. Yes. See, my parents were hippies too. I was born in the Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco and given the name Atlanta. Yet when it came to women's issues, also an old feminist too. I sailed through my menopause, now it's postmenopausal problems I'm having. Oh, Audrey. My husband's nickname is Hippie Joe. So he has long blonde hair to his waist. Wow. And a beard halfway down his chest. He's burly, but I love it. That's amazing. See? Hair down to his butt. And a beard down to his chest.
That big.
No. Right, any more number 4s? There's a random one there. Random one there. They're all going to be next to the oranges, aren't they? Some down here. So many random little ones just scattered about. There's more to come, like bone loss, what I've heard. That's also mean if I ever have another man in my life, he's going to have to be a logger, veteran, fisherman type, like a man physically stronger than me. Atlanta, I have a postmenopausal bleeding, not unheard of, but not common. Had to have a marina core fitted 2 years ago, wasn't working, so had it changed yesterday. There we go. No need to suffer in silence. We can chat about things like that here. You still nomming fig rolls? Who here likes fig rolls and who's never heard of them? They're basically biscuits with fig in, but they're like soft biscuits. Ugh. Not my cup of tea. These letters down here literally say LOTR, Lord of the Rings, or L0TR. Fig bars. It's a better name for them considering ours aren't even rolled. It's just fig oblongs, rectangles. Audrey, I have a question for you. Have you seen the lineup, or for anyone that watches it, have you seen the lineup for Strictly this year? And the celebrities that are partaking? At the moment, I'm like, I don't think I need to go to the tour this year for my birthday. Love fig rolls. Do you prefer knowing what they are or having these kind of pictures of mystery? I like to guess these ones as I go along. I am thinking this might be a koi fish or something, but then surely the fish would be this colour. What's that meant to be? A. What's A? Pink.
Oh, well done, Audrey.
Like, this looks like some kind of... Someone said it looks like a fish tail. Well done, Audrey. Thank you, Zoe, for allowing us to chat about that, of course. I need to look. Zoe will be here, no worries, Kaz. Do bunnies get spayed and neutered like cats and dogs? They do get, you can get them spayed, yeah. Meadow's not spayed. It would improve her temperament if she was. Yeah. I quite like her being a moody little tea bag sometimes. It's part of her personality. Lug fig rolls, can't get them in the house. I'd eat the whole packet. Not good for the weight loss at 5 stone. £70 loss and counting. Go on, Audrey. Zoe, when is your birthday? I am a January baby. My birthday is the 15th of January. And I will be 41. I am very much a typical Capricorn. Like, very strongly a Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to put that pen down. Some saw it on IG. Do bunnies go into heat lights, Cap do? Estrus? Yeah, I think so. Well, Meadow had a phantom pregnancy. It's kind of upsetting to watch a bunny go into a phantom pregnancy. Although it's perfectly normal, I'd never witnessed it before. And she was taking all of her hay and making, like, because when she had it, she was in a much smaller cage because she was teeny tiny. And it was all covered in hay on the top of her old pen. So she literally scraped all of the hay up into one corner and made like a burrow, and then started pulling out all of her fur to line the burrow with. It was amazing to watch, and she would just be sat there with like these bunches of hay in her mouth, you know, manoeuvring it all. And at one point she didn't like how the burrow was, did she? So she took it all down and then built it in a different corner. I was like, oh, Meadow. But watching her pull all her fur out, like, she didn't go bald or anything because she's so fluffy. But yeah, she was just pulling her fur out to line it with. Capricorn indeed. Fig Newtons. I think I'm going to do a double page in Spirit Animals, the Mice and Houses, and need to do the companion page on the other side. I did the girl but not the mouse. Nice, Yana. Fellow Capricorn indeed. My mum is a Capricorn, but you are warmer than a Capricorn. Do you know your moon rising signs? I do not. I did look into all of that at one point. Right, L. L is for the way you look at me. L. Yellow green. I'm going to go with G289. Which I think is also in here. If it was, it's not now. There it is. Yellow green. See, Audrey, you read more like a Capricorn, but I've only seen you in text, so it has a bubbly, positive, cheerful personality, which I don't associate with Capricorns. I'm also a Capricorn. Hey, Adriana. Welcome, welcome. Easy to find out on Astro Diced if you know your birthplace and time. I don't know the time. Mum said it was after she'd had her dinner at night, so probably 6, 7 o'clock, something like that. You have a really sweet singer voice. Thank you. 3 Capricorns in the stream. Yeah. I should have been born on, my due date was New Year's Day, Mum said. But I was lazy and came exactly 2 weeks later to the day. So whatever day New Year's Day falls on is when my birthday is. It's the same day. It's nice because you can go, oh, well, my birthday is going to be on a Wednesday this year. Or, oh, my birthday is going to be a Saturday this year. So you don't have a birth certificate? I do. I don't know that I have the long one. I have the short one, which just says my birthplace. You can ask for a long one, but it's £20 from the registry office. But usually they just give you, or they gave me, or my mum I should say, the short one, which is my name, my place of birth, and my parents, I think. Capricorn vibes. My birthday is on the 5th. Mine's 10 days later. What do the little dots on your swatch card mean? They are, I wrote a note here. This was to work out how many duplicates I had in the Honolulu set. So how many of the same colours were in this set to the Honolulus. And the dots are the 97 unique colours that were in this set. So there's 97 colours that are not in the other set that are in here. Take care, Dawn. I hope you have a good doctor's appointment, and I will see you later. Have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for popping in. It really does look like a rainbow going on over here, doesn't it? Ooh. Dunno. I just looked at my stream picture and I'm like, could these be like flying fish? I don't know. Going upstream. Or like, well, they could be flying up a waterfall. 15th, Mimi. January the 15th. I joined in her live streams back then. You too, Dawn. I wish they made their water-based ones in large sets like this, yeah. I think it's a seagull. Okay. And then my bird guess would still work. My granddaughter is the 14th, nice. My aunt is the 7th of January. We have just sewn a rainbow and 2 clouds on a towel. Cute. Is it a bird flying? A seagull and a whale jumping out of the water. I'm still saying it's a bird. Oh, I love all the guesses. Alright, where else do we have green? Green down here. I'm literally colouring in Tetris shapes. Any more L's? Yeah, down here. I'm going to leave them for now because I'm still trying to fill in this up here. Okay, R's. Blue-green. Blue-green. Would you class that as a blue-green? That as blue-green? That's more like... What colour have they done it on the back? Blue-green. Yeah, kind of like a tealy. Maybe... I think we'll go with that one. G477. The negative space looks like a bird. We'll find out. I used to love the game Tetris. Yeah, Tetris is a fun game. Right. All I hope is that we're able to distinguish what it actually is in the end. That's all I ever want, is to actually see what it is. It's definitely giving rainbow though, isn't it? Okay. Keep that out. These are all A's and J's. Oh, there's a random couple of E's thrown in there as well. E was purple. Let's get them random E's. Okay. J's are cobalt blue. Or should I be saying cobalt blue? I am, I'm hilarious. Don't have a nap, love. Don't have a nap. I'm streaming, so you're not missing anything. Yeah, go and have a nappy nap. See, I always encourage you to have a nap when you're tired. Go have a nap. You'll feel better. And when you wake up, you can have dinner.
Well, wake me up about 6.
I'm not waking you up. Wake up when you wake up. I don't believe in waking you up early. You wake up when your body's ready to wake up. Yeah, well, your body will determine how long you need by how long you have. Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Steve says bye, everyone. He's going to have a nap. Right, where am I? I charged up my original Game Boy to show granddaughter and put Tetris in it. She was not impressed. You know what? I actually see a dolphin in there somehow. I see a blue whale at the moment. Don't ask why. I see a blue whale. Or a whale. Yes, Mimi. Yeah, that blue shape is very flush. Like with the nose point northeast. Yeah. Jumping out of the water. Zoe, I think it's a shark. Could be a flying fish. You can see a rainbow when they fly out of the sea. Saw them a few times on our cruises. Oh no, hubby's gone for a nap. You get to have me for longer. Is that okay? A is pink. And I just want to outline that bit as well. Wow, I love the rainbow. Yeah. Just got back from my doctor's phone call. Welcome back, Atlanta. Okay. And we've got some bees here. And B is Old Rose, which is this one here. It's kind of like an antique pinky colour. It's kind of like that, I would say. Begonia. Yeah, for sure. V192. You did that rainbow in 30 minutes, it looks like. Yep. Right, these. They're all bees. Okay. Random bee there. Random bee there. There. This section is bees. Bee, 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 bee. B. Yeah, let's put a number 8 right next to the B, shall we? Because, you know, that makes sense. Hi, Kate. I sent art tags to Instagram. I'll have a look in a second. Loads of 8s around there. Got a few bits and bobs to fill in around here. Might do this big section here next. These are all 0s. which is cream. Let's have a look at the art tags. Oh, here is Mimi's gorgeous page, and she's asking what colour should she do the dress. I would do it this sort of peachy, pinky colour, maybe. I think that would look quite pretty. Then you could bring in the purple on like some of the cushions maybe. Yeah, really, really pretty. I would go for like the pinky peachy colour for her dress. I think that would look really cute. Let's come back to chat. When you first said bees, I thought, you're not colouring bees, duh. Bee. I'll post art tags, hang on. Okay, that's a good idea, thank you, you are welcome. Yeah, any art tags, feel free to send through to my IG. Now, I'm not on the Discord. Okay, 0. Cream. Now, we don't really have creams in Ohuhu's. This is called cream colour. I might just go with that. This one's called cream colour, this one's called pale cream. Neither are cream to me, but E191 is what I'm going to go for. You were cream, you would be in the yellows. What's in here? No, not in that pencil case. Means it's got to be here somewhere. There it is. Wait, so you're not on Discord? No, I left the Discord. Okay, sent. Thank you. Zoe, are you doing a colour by number? I am indeed. Just wanted something nice and easy. Mine Rice Dutch Asian by Rita Berman. This is Atlanta's art tags. Very, very pretty. I love all the blue with the lemons. Very, what's the word I'm thinking? Mediterranean? Grecian? Someone help me out? I can see it in my head, but I can't put it into words. I think Mediterranean's right, although it's in Asia. So, yeah. Very pretty Atlanta. Thank you for sharing that. Greek, yeah, Grecian. I want to visit Greece. It's at the top of my bucket list. I want to go to Santorini. It used to be Dubai, like that was at the top of my bucket list, the Atlantis. Palm in Dubai or the Bahamas, because they have one too. But then I outgrew like water parks and water slides and stuff. Fun fact, I now have a fear of water slides. That's, you know, never had a bad experience on them. Just, yeah, have like claustrophobia a bit now of them. Mimi said Greek, and yes, it's supposed to be Vinha Long Bay in Vietnam. Okay, nice. There's a random number 1 there. That I missed. What place is at the top of everyone's bucket list? Like, what place would you like to go to the most? My son-in-law was in Greece for 2 days on a layover coming back to the States from Gaza. He said it was the most beautiful place he's ever been. It just looks stunning. I'm using a seaside pool palette from Practical Colour Combinations by Naomi Kuno. Nice. I think I have that book. Silver Girl is from Greece, or her parents are. Where would everyone like to visit the most? Maybe like top 3 destinations or something? Mine would be Santorini at the top. San Francisco is on there. San Francisco, like Alcatraz and stuff. And maybe New York at Christmas. I kind of want to visit Chicago as well. I wonder if Rika Berman's Europe book has a page from Greece. Ooh, maybe. I've sailed past the Atlantis in the Bahamas, going into dock. Ooh, awesome, Audrey. How did it look? Did it look awesome? My dream is go to Ireland one day. My dad's from there. Nice. British Columbia, Shinto shrines, or Cat Island in Japan. Old growth forests in Germany. Nice. I have aunts and cousins there. Tahiti, New Zealand, and to go back home to Latvia. Nice. Yes, the moors of Ireland and castle ruins in Scotland. Swindon, Audrey. Oh, you can come to Swindon. You can come here whenever you like. Bless you. What's the matter, Meadow? Did you not like the bass in that car? There's quite a few of these zeros down here. One there. And a strip along there. Quite a few for New Zealand. The only time I've been to Alcatraz was sunrise ceremony on Thanksgiving Day as a celebration of Indigenous people. Nice. Yeah, I'd just like to see sort of where Charmed was filmed, like the Victorian houses and the rolling hills, the trams, go on the tram. The Atlantis ruined Paradise Island, not too big. Oh, too big, not at all Bohemian. Used to go to Bahamas several times a year. Nice. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they put Atlantis there. Which one was first, Dubai or Bahamas? The lush verdant forest. So I wrote you a message on Insta but cannot send pictures. I will have a look. Looked amazing, Zoe. A lot of Americans got off and went to the casino there. Nice. For art tax. Let's have a look. I've got Iana's art tax of her gorgeous hummingbird, which she also posted in my Binky Bunch group. So pretty. And with you having hummingbirds, though, you've got the best reference. Primary. Okay, you should be able to send a photo now, Adriana. I followed you back, hun. So you should be able to send the picture now. What is Atlantis in the Bahamas? It is like Atlantis in Dubai. Been to Alcatraz, very interesting. Yeah, I bet. Yes, my parents' house is on a hill. Both of the houses I grew up were on a steep hill. Ah, so awesome. I've been to Atlantis in the Bahamas. I thought it was amazing. I had a blast. I took my granddaughter. Nice. Because it is a money grab. Dubai was first. Before Atlantis there were no high-rise buildings and Paradise Island was quaint and so lovely. Ah, I did wonder if Dubai was first. So why did they then put one in the Bahamas? You're welcome, Adriana. That's interesting. I just refilled my hummingbird feeder last night. It's a resort with an aquarium and pools and water slides and a casino. It's beautiful. Mega hotel and ruined so many Bohemian local businesses. Oh, it's water park, yeah. What number am I on? 0 still. Ah, here's some more. Don't know where this strand of cream is going, but it looks like it goes for a little bit. Okay. And Any more zeros? Yep, here's some. I should just look around where all the cream is, shouldn't I? Number 1 is peach, I believe. Yep. That one's peach. Number 4 is yellow orange. Okay. Some zeros over here as well. The Sunken City, yeah. Don't like the fact Mega Hotel profaned the name Atlantis. I will always associate it with the mythic sunken civilization. Yes. Hey, just about 12 o'clock. I can have an Alani energy drink. I got the Witch's Brew. It's so good. Nice. On that note, I'm going to take a quick toilet break and grab myself a drink. And I will be back with you guys in 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Whoosh. So yeah, I think you are the first colourist I've seen using alcohol markers on the colour by number page. Really? Huh. When I bought this set of the Oahu's, they were mainly for like colour by numbers and things. That's what I primarily use them on. Sometimes I'll use them on other pages. Right, I'm using them on this page as well, for example. water. Let's get these other cream bits done. Oh, there's a random number 1 there. I don't like streaks, so I use alcohol markers for everything. Okay, number 1 is peach. Let's grab these while I see them. Their T's, their I's. Oh, went over an I. Never mind. I don't know. Whoops. Can rectify that L there. I'm definitely seeing a blue whale splashing out of the water. Art accent, I'll have a look. Oh, you've even included the book that you're colouring from, Audrey. So Audrey is colouring in Be Grateful and Colour. And this is the page Audrey is working on. Oops. This lovely little tree house. That's so cute. What are you using for it, Audrey? They look like, is it fine liners or felt tips? I love how you've done the leaves. Left some white bits in there. I love that. Really pretty. Kind of Johanna Basford-esque. That's what vibe it gives me. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, any more zeros? Any more zeros? Can't see any more for now. I'm going to do these J's down here, which I believe is purple. No, purple is E. J is cobalt blue. Send art tax when you get a chance. I will have a look. Love everyone shares their work via art tax. Yeah. Fine Liners new book came today. Nice. Art tax sent my current whip. Wow. Let's have a look. So we have Adriana's, which is being based with Tombo's. That's definitely a Maria Troller. Really cute. I love how you've done the clouds and blended the pink in with them. Really pretty. Thank you for sharing. That's gorgeous. And then we have Mimi, who has shared this one. And that's a UCQ page. I think that's the Familiars book, if I'm right. It's really cute, the little pug. And this is the Alani drink that Mimi was also talking about, which is blue. Whenever I see like I am blue, I have to say it the Scottish way. I am blue. It looks awful. Yes, it is. It does not look awful. It looks lovely. I love the golden purple that you've used. See, I'm looking back at it. I am. It's really cute. Don't put yourself down. You're welcome, Adriana. I messed the picture up good, but I had to turn it into the group. I mixed up the face markers. See how her eyes are darker. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. Yep, did not even notice that. Maybe she's got sunglasses on and it's casting a shadow on her face. Everything has a reason. You're back on my phone screen. Have to make Bill something to eat. I'm not hungry at the moment. What is Bill having, Audrey? We are having takeaway tonight. Steve said to me this morning, what do you want for dinner? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, whatever you decide to cook, because that was me trying to say to him, you know, I want you to cook tonight. And he was like, well, I don't know what to cook. I'm like, well, I'll eat whatever you make. And you could see it was like more hassle than it was worth. So it's like, do you want to have a takeaway? And he's like, yeah, we'll do that. Okay then. Oh. Awesome, Zoe. I like how you think. There you go. Everyone's pages are lovely. What are you getting? Not sure yet. I'm not actually hungry at the moment. I have been fancying pasta, but I got Steve to get some mushrooms and tomatoes today so I can do a bolognese. So I don't want to have pasta today because then I won't want bolognese when we're meant to have it. So yeah, I'm not sure. Don't really fancy Chinese. That was what we had last time. Our Chinese is always lovely, but yeah, just not feeling that today. There's a meadow hair on my pen. I tell you, they get everywhere. Oh, welcome back, Shah. I'm making Mexican meatloaf with Spanish rice and black beans. I can't eat any of that, but it sounds delicious. Can't eat the rice though. I can't eat any of it. The usual porridge. I have fresh haddock when I get around to cooking it. I think my appetite has been suppressed by the general anaesthetic. Nice. I mean, not nice, but you know, nice that you have fresh haddock. I love haddock. I fancied pasta, so having pasta bait. Niff, we're on the same wavelength, me and you, girl. Yes, we are. Do you know what I fancy, Niff? The fish and chips from your fish and chip shop again. Oh. And when I mean Niff's fish and chip shop, I mean where she lives. She doesn't run or own a fish and chip shop. I need puppy cuddles and fish and chips. I need to go and have puppy cuddles with my own puppy as well. Can you get pasta as takeaway? Yes, we can. There's a couple of places here. There's one called Broccoli Pizza and Pasta, where you can make up your own pasta dish. And like, you choose your base, which is your pasta, so you can have like penne, fettuccine, whatever. Then you pick your meat, and I usually have chicken. Then you pick the sauce. I usually just have tomato based pasta sauce, as I can't have any of the other ones. And then you pick your veggies. So I usually have like mushrooms, carrot, sweet corn, sometimes a bit of onion, so I've been reintroducing onion to my diet. Yeah. And they make it and deliver it. They also do like biryanis and stuff. That was haddock. I know it was haddock. I always order haddock. Even when cod is an option, I always order haddock. I prefer it when it has the skin on it because it's got more flavour, but alas, this did not have the skin, but it was still delicious. Okay, try to find where more of these J's are. So mixed with a lot of number 8s, which not coloured any number 8s yet. That's red purple. Don't know why we would have red, purple on a blue whale, but you know. These aren't meant to be realistic, I don't suppose. I love biryanis and naan. I love naan. My grandma was from Ukraine and ate the weirdest stuff. I remember her eating herring in cream out of a jar. Ooh, no. But she sure could bake. I used to eat pilchards out of a can when I was little. I wouldn't go near them now. I've never liked sort of tuna and salmon and those kinds of fish. I've tried them, you know, a few times, even as I've got older, just to make sure my tastes haven't changed, but nope. Sometimes I make Steve like tuna and sweet corn, and I sometimes lick the spoon when I'm finished, and I always end up going, yeah, nope. Nope, still don't like it. I don't do meat out of a can, that's fair. We also used to have like the tinned ham, like with all the jelly on it and stuff. Again, probably wouldn't eat that now. It's just processed crap, innit? Ham's probably never seen a pig. Another pen for my pen graveyard. Oh no! I grew up on herring in cream/onion sauce. The Baltics had lots of Swedish cross-Russian culinary influence. I still love it. I have my grandma's birth certificate. It is in Russian. She was born in a town called Galicia. I love grated cheese and tuna on a baked tatty. No. My favourite baked potato is cheese and coleslaw, but like proper cheese when I could eat it. Cheese and homemade coleslaw, oh, yum. And now I have Marks and Spencer's Coronation coleslaw. It's not got no chicken in it. And vegan cheese on my baked tatty. Do. Hopefully you can still see what I'm doing. I just had to move the book a bit. See you. My paternal grandmother was from Moscow. She was never able to escape the communist takeover of Latvia. It's good to get pens in there. It means I'm using them, yeah. Just need a quick hydration break. Is that you reminded me that I also need to hydrate now? There's a 0 there that I missed. I hate how the little suckers slip through the net. Cream. There's also one there. Right, where's that one gone? Where have you gone? There you are. Okay, let's come down here. Maybe. I'm not the boss of you. Take care, everyone. See you again soon. Take care, Shah. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for joining. Any more J's? I'm sure I'm going to find some that have slipped through the net. I know there's some up here, but I'm looking down here. Can't see any. Oops. Avalanche of colour cube cards that I still haven't put back in the box. Naughty me. Some more here. Can't see any more. A breaching whale with a rainbow behind it. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right, use our dark grey. It's near enough black, but you know, it's a dark grey. There's a U there. It's all these little bits at the end that take the longest. H-I... No, none there. One there. Don't know how I missed that when it was right above it. One there. A block of them here. Okay. Whale or shark? Definitely a blue whale. Yes, a whale, long arms. Yes, a blue whale. Blue whale, sperm whale, one of the two. Should we have a look at the picture at the back? See if it tells us what it is? Nope, just shows. Just shows the picture of the whale. Use. Okay, no more use there. So far we've had bees and U's on this page. And I mean that in the animal sense. Lots of bees and some U's. Okay, number 5 was orange. I've gone quiet, you can tell I'm concentrating. Trying to find them all. Some 5s here. Cute. Sheep, use, yep. Use. Baramu. For 5 points, what film is that from? Sheepy true, Baramu. God, I've not seen that film in a long time. It's a blast from the past. One random orange there. And there. Oh, my fan has died. Oh, one there. I know that saying. Hercules, nope. Babe. What is it? Yes, Babe. Yep, Babe. The sheep pig. Was one of the chapters, wasn't it? The sheep pig. Right, let's do the eyes, which is light blue. Don't have one for that yet. Just gonna grab a random marker and hope for the best. Okay. Can't see any more eyes there. Well, there's number 1 there. Slippery little suckers. Babe. I need to switch to the smaller tip. These are just little odd ones up here. More H's. It's amazing how long these pages take to do, really. You think, oh, I'll knock that out in a couple of hours, you know, it's only a colour by number. Nope. One eternity later. I think that's all of the eyes. I have seen a J up there, which is the cobalt blue that I've missed. Right, what is T's? T is grey, so do we go with just a lighter grey, I'm assuming? I knew that. Couldn't type, fingers were covered in flour, egg and panko breadcrumbs. Have we determined what it is? Yes, it is a whale jumping out of the water. Right, these are, I've already forgot T's. Keeps you guessing for a while though, doesn't it, what it is? Doesn't become apparent until you get so far into it. It's part of the fun of it. Oh, when that little bit of breeze comes through the window, it's divine. I knew you meant panko. Oh, there's another J there. Tea. Would you like a cup of tea, Father? Oh, yes, please, Mrs. Doyle. I think only UK people may know what that's from. That's a H. it's really coming together. Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, I personally went on quite a journey from a bird to a dolphin to a whale. It's something. If you don't mind me saying, but I think colouring this has lifted your mood. It has. It's being with you guys that's lifted my mood. And I don't mind you saying. This is why I came on today. I said to Steve, I'm like, I want to chat to my friends. Need to fold laundry that is in the dryer and figure out what to eat before I go to work. 5 to 9 is a weird shift. Too early and too late to eat much of anything. Yeah. Right around dinner time, isn't it? It's like you want something to eat because, you know, you'll need something to have the energy to work. But on the flip side, you don't want anything too heavy because then you'll feel sluggish at work. And I mean, you're Yana, you never feel sluggish at work, but you know what I mean. I like how you picked up on the fact that I was feeling a bit down, Audrey, and now I've perked up a bit. That reminds me to do some laundry too. I'm really enjoying your stream and the picture looks great. Thank you, Kate. Thanks for streaming. Catch you all later. Have a good shift, Yana. And thank you so much for joining. Have a lovely rest of your day. Any more teas in here? Some random ones. Oh, fiddly bits. Fiddly bits. I'm hoping that's all of the teas. That looks like an eye there, which was the light blue. That's an L, Zoe, not an I. L is yellow-green. How is your colour by number coming on this? Your pixel one? Did anyone else decide to do like a colour by number? If so, how is it coming along? The colours are so vibrant, it looks really cute, yeah. Liking how colourful it is. There's a couple of T's there that I've missed. Dang it. Any more? No, they're ours. Okay, no L's in there. No L's there. They're all H's. They're all H's. They're 8's. Okay, don't think there's any more L's. I have a faux Disney one. It's really difficult. Is it sort of small areas like this, or is it worse than this? It's not Hachette Books, it's something else. I got it at Walmart. Another pen, a gum, but I haven't finished the amount of it on the page. Ah, no. We like markers to die when we finish, but not until then. H, sky blue. So I was light blue. I don't have a sky blue out yet. I mean, I would call that kind of sky blue. Where's my sheets? Needs between that and that. This one's called light sky blue. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. B292. And these are H's. Zoe, are those the watercolour markers from Ohuhu's? Nope, they are the alcohol markers. These are the Ohuhu Oahu set. I do have some of the water-based ones, but I always just choose the alcohol markers. I use my water-based ones for like writing and journaling and things. Okay, they were all H's. H, 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 H. This group here. H. And there's a couple there. Do-do. Do. Any more H's? Do. No, not that I can see. I don't have any colour by number books. Is that one on Amazon? It is indeed. Do you want me to show you up close to see if you can see the numbers, Audrey? Or numbers and letters. I can try and find it if you'd like a link. I got the watercolour ones that aren't supposed to tear. Oh, the pupa ones, are they called? Pupa? Never used them. I got them as a gift. How do you like them? The Oahu's are just normal alcohol markers to me, so I love them. How do I like the water-based ones? Yeah, I just use them, like I say, for journaling, writing. I don't know whether I would use them for this because of streaks, but yeah. Let me see if I can find this book for Audrey. Orders, mystery, colour by number. Mystery colour by number animals. Yeah, there it is. I ordered this on the 27th of April this year and only just getting around to colouring it. Eee. There you go, there's the link, Audrey. Magnificent Art Tax. Here's Nif's page. It's really cute. Looks like it's going to be some flowers. Lots of dark colour for the background, wasn't there? Really cute. Thank you for sharing that with us. I couldn't do that, my eyes would cross. You have such good taste in colour pages, Zoe. I never get bored watching. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Mimi. I use Crayola Super Tips in most of my colour by number books. They do look streaky, but in those books I don't mind. That's fair. My OCD just can't. Cute Nif. Looks like a light, bright, kinda. Yeah, light, bright. Right, I want to leave the number 8s till last. I've got some bees here, old rose. Let's do those. Eight, 8, B. These are bees. Couple of R's mixed in at the bottom there. They're all bees. Bee, 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 bee. Eights. That's one there. Eights, 8s. 2 down here. 4 here. I have 2 different blacks on the background, but CBA to fix it. You can't tell that it's 2 different blacks. I've been using my super tips in my Crayola air gun. It's amazing for backgrounds and stencils. Nice. Love your air gun effects, Mimi. I think I saw some of your art tacks where you used it. I have been feeling brave lately. I'm thinking that I might want to start a page in my Nicholas Philbert book. Lorraine, the same artist that did Serene and Fantasia. I don't know which page. But I've been feeling it. B down there. 3 B's actually. H, B, 8s. Okay, they're all 8s. Right, what have we got here? We've got 2 zeros. That's cream. I don't know those books. Oh, do you not? Oh, you can now. That one was black. Any more H's for haddock? No, sorry, eating it. Oh, there's a H there, look. There's a H there. How do I miss it when it's literally right next to the others? Right, what am I working on? This is cream. Zeros. Where were they? No idea now. There's a bee there! No! those zeros gone? I think they were, yeah, they were here. Any more zeros? No. Okay, we've got one random R, which is that the dark grey? No, it's the blue-green. Why have a random one of those there? There's a couple here as well. Oh, I just didn't get around to doing these down here yet, that's all. Oh no, I thought that was a H then, but it's another R. They all start looking, oh, I've got a bit of a croaky voice. They all start looking the same after a while. Just sent an updated pic. Okie dokie. No ma'am, are they detailed books? I can show you when I finish this page if you like. Nif's picture. There we go. It's still not that noticeable. It's just in this corner here, isn't it? And a couple of bits scattered. It's only if you like really zoom in it's noticeable. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Still looks cute. That's similar to diamond painting. You think you have all of one colour, then you find a random place. Yep, it's annoying. Right, I was doing R's, wasn't I? And then you're literally there just like pulling one diamond out of each tub of ones you've missed. I've seen another H. Dang it. One random H there. Why? Right, any more R's? E's, A's, E's, A's, E's, A's. There's a number 4 there. That's the yellow orange, isn't it? Just catch that while I see it. E's, there's an R there. You know, random R on the nose of the whale. On the head of the whale. There's a number 5 there. What's that? Orange. Okay, I can't see any more R's at the minute. What time are you streaming till? Until Steve wakes up. I can't look at that and not think of light bright, it's pretty, yeah. I can never do diamond painting, these things are so tiny, they are. You try and tap one into the lid of the pot they're in and it's an avalanche, yeah. I broke down and bought 3D diamond painting, it has jewels and pearls, it's a tree, it's so pretty, haven't touched it yet. I'm going to try it eventually, nice. Okay, I've got 2 G's here. G's are blue. E's. I'm going to do E's next. We're getting there. Purple. We're getting the little odds and sods, as I like to call them. I will be finishing the page regardless of whether Steve wakes up now or not, because, you know, I can't do all of this and then not finish the page. There's a T! What? Grey. Where are you, you little sucker? There. Ease, 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 ease. Do, 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 do. There's G there. That's blue. There's an E there. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Okay, I can't see any more E's. Now we're going to A's, which is the pink. I've already read that. Thought I'd missed a comment, but no, I've already read that. E. Hang on, this isn't pink, is it? No, this one's pink. A's. Oh, there's a G there. Oh, G, G, G. Blue. I saw, there's an A there, and then there's a number 4, which is the yellow orange. I swear they just pop out of nowhere. A. There's an E. I missed an E. No. Purple. Okay. All I am seeing is number 8s now. Are we ready for the last colour to finish it? Need a wee break, be right back, no worries, I'm going to hydrate. Now the last colour is the violet something, red purple, number 8, red purple. Ooh, they've done it quite dark. They've done it like this. I think I might go slightly lighter. This is a red purple, and this is a red purple. I think I might go for the RV968. I've got to find it first. Make sure it's not in here. Nope. RV, there it is. 968. What if you finish the page before Steve wakes up? Well, I'm going to show you the flip through of the book that I'm wanting to tackle, and I'll maybe flag a couple of pages in there that might be, you know, one of the ones that I tackle first. He said he only needs an hour and to wake him up at 6, so I'm not waking him up. I don't believe in waking people up when they're having a nap. You need a nap because you need to rest, so you can rest. He will wake up when his body wakes him up. Okay, just try to fill in these like odds and sods of number 8, and then I can just get the chisel tip and go ham on the rest of it. But these ones that are singular cubes, I just want to get those first. Okay. Ada, she's going to show Mimi some books. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you don't have the same colour. Don't have a big set. Oh, doesn't matter if you don't have the same colours. I don't have a big set of markers. No, doesn't matter. I just pull whatever ones I feel like. As long as it sort of matches up to this or whatever. Whatever you think is that colour, just go for it. Pull as close to as you can. That's cool, they have the colour code on the back here. I don't know about you guys, but that air outside has changed and I am getting like an autumn feel. those of you that are in the UK, that is. With these, it doesn't matter. I would say, to me, the only books that matters are the Disney mystery type here. That's just because you want the characters to look like how they're depicted, don't you? I'm liking this last colour that we're putting on. It's really bringing it together. Me too, I love autumn, yeah. End up being a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. What? Got to go. Oh, hi Vera. Sorry for the lurking. That's okay, lovely. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Vera. Please tell me that I didn't miss you saying hi. I didn't miss Vera anywhere saying hello, did I? Because I feel really bad if I did. Bye all, sending all the hugs. I hope I didn't miss you say hello, Vera. Oh, Steve's awake. Look at that for timing. Quick, get it finished. Okay, I thought I saw one odd one that I missed, but I didn't. There we go. It is finished. Let's look at the sheet. Oh, look at that. Pretty. It's an old song, Google it, as granddaughter calls it. Yeah. Sorry for that noise, guys. Just hydrating again. Right. Let's put those in there. Put all the markers away. That's how many markers I used. I've got to try and put them all in their right slots now. I know some came out of my pencil case as well, but I can't be bothered to figure out which ones they were, so yeah. Green, grey, grey, and RV194. Okay, that's the markers all put away. Wow, looks good, thank you. There is our blue whale, or humpback whale, not sure which one it is. Will you use that backing sheet again? I did that once and the marker transferred onto the page I was colouring in. Probably not. Usually I sort of turn them over like that and then use the other side. Hi hubby! How was your nap? Good. I just finished my page. I just need to do a flip through of the book and then I'll head off. Alright. Looks great, thank you. Right, I will put a flag in it. Not one of Steve's, or he'll have a go at me. Yeah, my dragon page tab, yes. Let's get a white gel pen. What's today's date?
Hi, Mimi.
20th.
Hi, Audrey.
Hello again, Steve.
Yeah.
There we go. That's that page completed. I will go and grab the book that I was talking about and do a quick flip through. Did you see what it is?
It's a whale.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Did you? And there. Be back in 1 second, guys. I'll go grab it. It's in the oversized pile.
Yeah, hi, Kate. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I needed it.
Thank you, Audrey. I said to them I was feeling brave, like I want to start a page in my precious.
Precious.
Not start it now, but Mimi wanted to have a flip through of it. I think it was Mimi, right? This is Lorraine by Nick Filbert, otherwise known as Nicholas F. Chandriwanata. I'm going to show you who he is at the back here. This is Nicholas Filbert. Whee! Right, we will start at the beginning. Oh, I've got some random papers in here. Try not to dox myself as well. Wow, that's a big book, yeah. It is. Not sure how well I'm going to be able to flip it on this desk, but we'll try. Okay. Let's move the camera.
What are they in there?
What's that?
What are they?
I don't know what they're in there for. I don't know. Oh, I think this came with it. Yeah, because I ordered this from Cool Craft Books, so this was just a freebie. It came with it. This cost me 48, well, I say me, this cost Steve, because he got it for Christmas, birthday?
Christmas.
That's one of my Christmas gifts. It cost £48. So, this one's called Katana. Wow, now that's insane. Looks like an art book, yeah. Oops, I'm headbutting the camera. This one's called Carnival. Love this. Wabori. I don't know that I'd want to do one of my favourites to start with, just in case I ruined it, but this is a favourite. There is some boobage. Yin and Yang. Barong. This is the creature that's in Kirby's book with the long tongue. Can't remember the name of it. Oh wow, that's wonderfully intimidating. Yes, hence why I still haven't started it. I love this one with all the animals. We've got a raccoon, chameleon, butterfly, bird. That one's called Eleanor. And we have Killin. I love this one too. I mean, I love them all. That's why I was like, I would love that book. This would be cool to do. Bellerophon. Bellerophon. Something like that. Goodness, I couldn't hide that amount for a colouring book. That's the perks of having a partner that also colours. I don't have to hide purchases. Because he usually goes, oh, what's that? Oh, I like that. Oh, I want that too.
Which I said for this one, but when I can't afford it really. I said I couldn't afford it really for myself, didn't I?
I mean, you've got savings if you want to get it. Or you can ask for it for Christmas. I love this. This is called Queen X King. Or Queen and King. I love the lion. That's nice, yeah. Lembuswana. This is probably my favourite page out of the book. Swamp. For obvious reasons. All of the animals. I'd probably start with the flowers and the lily pads in this first. I think that would be my jumping off point. We have Waxer. Is that a catfish? It's got the weird whiskers. I think it's a catfish.
Audrey said, what are you planning to colour in it?
Probably Prismas. I could use alcohol marker base, but I don't think I'd want to. This paper is very toothy as well, so it would benefit from having an alcohol marker base, but I don't know. No. I wouldn't. I mean, it's single-sided, so I could, but part of me just wants to do pencil. I love this one. This is a Viking for sure. Love this owl. I'm not sure what these are. They look like eels. Well, that's an eel, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put paint on here. It's really good, thick card. But I wouldn't want to paint in here. I wouldn't want the pages to get all crinkled. This is like for best work, which is just pencils.
Mimi said, would you do that?
Will you do it on a live? I want to do it on a live, yeah. Could you test at the back? Possibly. This one's Suzaku. We have Keris, I think. No, yeah, Keris. I don't like that they I don't like that he blacked out the tapir or whatever this is. It's not tapir. It's something or another. Because my eye goes straight to that because it's so black.
Is it tapir, isn't it?
I'm not sure. This one is called Solar. This would be good for Space Timber. Sunflowers, be good for this time of year. Not sure how I'd do her armour, whether I'd do it in gold or silver or maybe like a antique brass. Because there'd be quite a lot of...
What's the artist's name again?
Nick Filbert. I got this from Cool Craft Books on Etsy. I love this one, Firefly. I just love looking at it. It's just so beautiful. I love the pirate. These are eels as well, I think. Like, are they conger eels? Oh, maybe I would start with that one. This reminds me of Persian, the Pokemon. I see like turquoises and jewel-toned colours. What's the Pokemon evolution of Persian? So it's one of those. Yeah, jewel-toned colours. Pinks, purples, turquoises, but like a really deep violet-y pink. And some golds.
That's the lynx.
Yeah, but because of the jewel in its head, it's like the Pokemon. We have an otter. I'm bookmarking that one because I have a vision for that one. Abyssal. You know that I'm not starting with a water page as my first one. It's not happening. Even if it has got a cool anglerfish. This is like Hinduism, I think. So cool. Imagine doing all these like golds. They look awesome. And then these are cherubs. There are some towards the back of the book that I don't feel belong in here, but they do. They are in here. This one's cool too, like cyborgs. I'd have to practice my metals before attempting that, I think. Is it Jolteon from Pokemon? No, it's Persian Evolution. Persian Evolution Pokemon. Persian itself is the evolution of Meowth. So maybe it is Persian I'm thinking of. It's literally just the jewel in the headlet. That's all. Persian isn't even a lynx, I don't think. It's literally just that jewel that it reminds me of Persian. Oh my god, that's extreme. Yeah, there's a lot. I like that it's got pumpkins in though. Is she a witch? It's called vino. That's wine in Italian, isn't it? This would be a cool Halloween page. Lorraine. This is Rajin Cross Fusion. Again, so cool. How many pages are there? Good question. What does it say? I will check at the end, Audrey. I don't want to lose my place, but I will. Got my thumb there, don't worry. I will check. This is Hanbok. Inner Child. This is the one of the ones that I'm like, eh. All the others are like mythical, and this one's kind of like 90s. And old toys like Lego, the alien from Toy Story. This is another one. This is like 80s, 90s vibes. More 80s because of the tape deck and that. And then we have this one, which is called Shio. It's like Chinese New Year, all the animals. We have Reaper. I think Steve would like this page. And that is the end. Let's count how many pages there are. There is also a pull-out poster at the back, but I'm not going to pull that out. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 pieces of art, 30 pages. And I think this is the one that I want to start with. For sure. I don't know what this is up here. But yeah, I'd figure that out later. I think I'd probably start with all the flowers first. But yeah. Kind of looks like Jolteon. Where and how did you find it? I found it on Etsy under Cool Craft Books. I've just took the bookmark out the page. Duh. I already knew of Nick Filbert because, like I said, he has the books called Serene and Fantasia. If you look them up on Google, there's lots of flip throughs of them. I would absolutely love Serene, but I need to colour in this one. So yes, may start that in my next live stream with you all. So thank you so much everyone for joining me. I'm going to head off now. Me and Steve are going to order some kind of food. And yeah, I will catch you all in my next live stream. I absolutely love the Tiny Girl books. I'm glad you love them. Right, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thank you for all being here with me. You are welcome. And that was the page we got done. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care everyone and have a lovely rest of your day or evening. Bye bye.
Bye guys.
You're welcome, Audrey. Thank you for joining. Bye bye. Bye everyone.